Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 13th to the 19th of September. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Sagittarius, is the Ace of Wands, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so really interesting. I feel like from your reading, I feel like you're really coming out of this place of sadness, okay? There's definitely a brand new beginning that's going to be happening for you. That may be part of your challenge because you're not sure about how this new beginning is going to be for you. We're going to clarify this and see what this means for you in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm really getting that something failed here in the past, okay? So either a relationship failed, maybe your idea of a relationship failed here. There could have been a third-party situation, maybe somebody cheated here in the past. I'm also getting with the Ten of Wands that there was something in your past, Sagittarius, that was like extremely overwhelming for you. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So something that may have been at some point very stable for you kind of broke down here, or you may have given up on something here in the past. I'm also getting with the Queen of Pentacles here that part of this experience that you had in the past, Sagittarius, was part of your growth. It was part of really elevating your spirit to the next level, okay? Now, in the present moment, you have the Six of Cups, you have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Four of Swords. There's definitely a healing that is going on right now. You're doing a lot of resting or healing, and if you're not doing that, that may be something that you need to do here. With the Four of Swords, you have the Six of Cups here, so there's something here that you're reminiscing about in the present moment, and it actually is creating some sort of confusion. You may even have a lot of options here, okay? So we're going to clarify this and see in a moment. In the near future, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Charity card, and the Two of Cups. There's something here about you possibly emotionally withdrawing from a connection, okay? Or emotionally withdrawing from a possible connection here. It looks like there is maybe a relationship that's going to show up for you in the near future, but there's something that's actually transforming within this connection in the near future, and we're going to clarify and find out why. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Justice in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Something here has stopped moving, okay? There may be a sense here, Sagittarius, that something is stagnating in your life. Could be your love life. For many of you, something here still needs to be resolved when it comes to a specific relationship. So if you are in a marriage or relationship, there's something here that still needs to be resolved, but I see you slowly releasing yourself from the situation. This is a situation that became very restrictive for you. You felt maybe closed or caged in this connection. And for many of you, you've dropped this defense mode. You've dropped this need to always constantly protect yourself. But something here isn't moving forward, and a lot of you aren't listening to your intuition, okay? You're not listening to your intuition in terms of why some sort of situation. Apply it to anything in your life. It could be money, love, whatever. Something here is not moving in your life for a reason. And I think it has a lot to do with a past connection that you're slowly letting go of, okay? So what you don't see coming is the fact that something here needs to change in order for whatever it is that you want to move forward. Something needs to change, okay? So, and the change is going to start with you, is what it's saying. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is your challenge. So your challenge is clarified by the Hermit, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. There's something here that you need to really think about, okay? And what I'm getting here is that part of this new beginning that you want to have, it's a new adventure. Some of you are going to be traveling, or maybe you're going to be starting a new business, or there's something here that's new and that's challenging for you because you don't know what it's going to bring, right? Spirit is saying your challenge here has a lot to do with really sitting with yourself and thinking about why a relationship or connection didn't work. Okay, why certain things in your life didn't work out in the past, and how you can make necessary changes in order to have this new beginning. But it's going to start with you going within yourself. The Hermit is about going within and journeying within ourselves to really recognize why certain things, Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands, why something here that may have seemed very stable for you didn't work out. And how can you make those changes? Okay, so let's talk about the past. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Moon. There was definitely an opportunity here in the past when it came to a love relationship. But again, something here didn't work out. There was a lot of secrets here in the past. And I think a lot of you got tired. There was an overburden, a responsibility here. So even though there was an opportunity from this person, some of you may have not felt ready completely 100% to take on this opportunity. It may have been too overwhelming for you in the past is what I'm seeing. Okay. So now we move to the present moment. And in the present moment, you are healing. There's something that you're healing here. It could be some sort of past traumas. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so there's definitely something here about you still holding on to some sort of painful situation that has happened to you that's really affected your confidence in love. Some of you may say to yourself, you know, I don't believe in love anymore, or I'm going to take a break from love. There's something here about the past in the present moment. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Wands. You're definitely transforming right now. Like I initially said in the initially in your reading, you are transforming right now. I see you moving very slowly when it comes to someone from the past. A lot of you are not confronting this person right now, or you're just not fully engaged with them. There's also something here, Sagittarius, in the present moment where you're moving to the next level, Three of Wands. You're waiting. There's something here about you waiting. There's a lot of options in the present moment, but I think part of the changes that you're going through involves needing to completely heal before you make a decision on a choice that you want to make. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're realizing something big here. Okay, so you have the Judgment, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of fear and anxiety here surrounding a decision that has to be made about a choice. But I think what you're also learning right now, Sagittarius, is that in order for you to move to this next level, which is the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands talks about that new journey we're going to take. It's completely, it's about you completely forgiving or healing something here that didn't work out. And that has to be done first before you can actually embark on a brand new beginning. This is a common theme, by the way, for the fire signs this week. Okay, lots of healing, forgiving in order to move to that new path. Okay, so let's talk about the near future, because in the near future, there is something that you're going to finally be emotionally withdrawing from. I see you letting something go, and as a result of you completely letting something go, which is part of the healing that's happening for many of you in the present moment, I see a connection showing up for you, and we're going to find out what this is all about. So let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Cups. You have the Nine of Cups and you have the Seven of Wands. There is something here that you're finally going to release yourself from, okay? We did see the Eight of Swords in reverse in terms of what you don't see coming. So if there's something that's been holding you back for quite some time, Sagittarius, I see you finally withdrawing and releasing yourself. Whereas before you may have thought, I can't release myself from this. It's impossible. You start to realize that it's time for you to protect yourself, protect your interest, and also most importantly, protect your emotional well-being. We don't really talk about emotional well-being that much, but emotional well-being is super, super important to have, you know, a healthy mental attitude, okay? So there's something here that you are bringing yourself out of that maybe you've been stuck in for quite some time. Let's talk about the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands. I see you at some point coming to a place where you're going to really be focused on yourself in the near future. I see you being so wrapped up in your self-growth. Some of you are going to be maybe starting a new business, new job. There's something here about finances finally coming to the forefront for you. And what you don't see coming, which is very similar to what I said at the bottom of the deck, is the fact that you are going to be maybe having a commitment or connection in the near future. But it's not going to happen until you focus on yourself, getting yourself out of a place of feeling stuck, releasing yourself, forgiving whoever it is that hurt you or vice versa, and focusing on becoming the best version of yourself. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is all about. So I see you really focusing on releasing in the near future, working on yourself, and what ends up happening is there is a possibility for a relationship that can lead to something solid here, okay? So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Okay, so your advice here is the Knight of Swords, you have the World, and you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you're almost at the end of a cycle. This is what your advice is. Recognize what needs to be released. Some of you right now, your advice here is to close something out here, to completely cut something out of your life that you know is really coming to an end. This is what is this is what needs to happen, Sagittarius, in order for you to harness your challenge. Your challenge is Ace of Wands, which is moving into a new direction, okay? So this is what I have for you, a bit of an intense reading. I hope you got something out of it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.